Mr. Burner, man, back with Burner Talk. We have another big trade. Breaking, the Indiana Pacers are finalizing a trade to acquire all-star Pascal Siakam in a deal that will send Bruce Brown, Jordan, and 3 first-round picks to Toronto Raptors. New Orleans will be a third team in the deal. They'll be sending Kira Lewis to the Raptors. So we're going to talk about how this affects both teams. We're going to start with the Raptors. I'm not going to lie. If you're the Raptors, you made it clear last summer that you weren't going to give Siakam a max deal. And then, you know, that's perfectly fine. You feel like he's not a max deal type of player. Okay. So this is the last year on his contract. So you got to get something for him. You know, if he's not going to, he wants a super max, you're not going to give it to him. You have to get something for him. And what you got for him, 3 first-round picks. You got Bruce Brown, but it's really the first-round picks. It's a W, in my opinion. You can maybe trade something else to get somebody else. You know, you got Quickly, you know, you got Scotty Barnes. You know, I feel like this is the best you could have got for him, bro, in my opinion. When it comes to the Pacers and it comes to Siakam, it's a lot of ifs. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot of ifs. But when it comes to Siakam and him going into a great situation, it is a great situation. You're partnering up with one of the best rising point guards in the league, and you're partnering up to, if not the best, one of the best offensive geniuses when it comes to coaching in the league, or the league has really seen. You know, so a lot of people don't give Rick Carlisle his credit, but the Indiana Pacers are the best. Think about that again. The Indiana Pacers are the best offensive scoring team in the league. And when he was back with Dallas, it was the same thing every year. Dallas was top 3, top 5 when it came to scoring. He is a genius offensively. So for him to go into that system, it's gonna be a lot of easy buckets. And you're playing with somebody that's selfless. In Halliburton, it's gonna be a lot of easy buckets, like I said, bro. And it's going to take some of the pressure off of Halliburton. You know, when Halliburton plays some of them good teams and they start to double team them and trap them, as you see with the Lakers and teams like that did, you know, sometimes he's a little rattled. Now he has somebody that can also create off the dribble, can get him 20 easily every night. It's just going to make the world better for him. The only thing is, like I said, with the ifs is he going to sign back? He is a free agent after this year in July. What are they going to do? Are they going to give him that super max? We don't know. And another thing with Indiana, it does make them a better team. No doubt about that. In my opinion, it gives them, they can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I felt like with them, you know, they was going to have trouble with probably the Miami Heat. The Bucks, when the game, even though they beat the Bucks, when the game slows down and they're locked in a 7-game series, I felt like the Bucks were just gonna have their way with them. When you bring Siakam into that mix, now it's a big if. They can actually beat them, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In a 7-game series. I don't think they still have enough to go to the championship against the Celtics or any of those type teams, but it does make you a better team. With this, you know, they got to figure out what, like I said, they got to figure out what they're going to do in this offseason. But as of right now, who I think won this trade, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm probably going to say 2. If both teams, if Siakam signs back, I feel like both teams won the trade. It's just too soon right now. But right now, as of today, Toronto won the trade, bro. You got a lot for that man. And you can really build with what you got. It's going to be a great season with these 2 teams. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know, who do you think won this trade? What do you think this puts the Pacers, or is this a championship team with him on the roster? A lot that has to be decided. You know what I'm saying? They still got to go out there and play defense too. That's one of the biggest things with Rick Carlisle's teams. They don't play any defense. I forgot to talk about that. They don't play any defense. So if they can somehow play some defense, because the offense is going to be there. He's a genius. If they can somehow play some defense, bro, you know what I'm saying? They could really be in the mix. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this trade, who won the trade, what you would have did differently. Let me know all this in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like up the video if you could. It'd be greatly appreciated. And y'all already know who it is.